pawn. Has your vaunted blade altered fate's course? Your own obliteration. That is the greatest change you can ever hope to accomplish in this world. Now, surrender to the inexorable grasp of deepest, darkest pandemonium, and lose yourself to oblivion. Your foolish efforts amount to naught. We are trapped in eternal conflict, a cycle of battle without end. As the conflict between the gods carries on for all eternity, so our battles will also be repeated forever and ever. That is the truth of this world. We cannot escape this fate. Far better for you to rid yourself of any hope. It is time for you to accept the cycle and embrace combat's grim pleasure.
You and your pathetic dream. I should erase such flights of fancy. You are far better off as just a tool. You should have disposed of your fantasy and accepted me as master.
She merely fainted. The girl drew too deeply upon her powers. I admire your resolve. You should protect her. For all the awesome power she wields, the girl fears what she is. You must be her shield, her pillar of support. Very well, I will let you go. But keep this in mind, little worm. The crystals shun the unworthy hands of those without valor. I'll find you wherever you go. You have nowhere to run. You shall wander within the rift forever. Now we fight! Fools, you face the mightiest swordsman in all Evil East! You face me, Gilgamesh! Long have I sought the Blade of Legend, scoured the furthest marches east and west, and now my search brings me here, to you! Your weapons are forfeit to me!
If you just let your powers take over and destroy your mind, you would have made such a better toy. Oh, forget it. A coward that refuses to destroy anything is better off being destroyed by me! Let the party begin! Clothes aren't worth dirt! I'm going to destroy everything!
As if you have any place to go. Why not surrender? Do you despise being alone that much? You've disappointed me. I wanted so much to enjoy this hopeless tragedy. What an utter failure! It's time to close the curtains to this silly drama. Lady Una, it is a pleasure. Ascending so soon? Allow me to say something to the last Tronso before I leave. Yours was truly a gallant race. They threw themselves at me to bar my path, one after another. While I wondered, I realized something. Spira really hasn't changed at all. Everyone's still fighting over nothing, still dying like they used to. 1,000 years have passed, and they can't leave their hatred behind. This world continues to fail us, and what's worse, I failed to protect you. I'll use Vegnagun to end this misery forever.
I bid you welcome to my sky fortress, the Bahamut. I must apologize for my delay in welcoming you aboard my ship. Such a woman is not fit to bear the burden of rule. Weep for Dalmasca, for she is lost. Observe well, Larsa. Watch and mark you, the suffering of one who must rule yet lacks the power. Ashelia Banagan Dalmasca. Just how far will you go for power? Does your lust for Nethicite consume you? Am I right? I am, aren't I? A worthy daughter of the Dynast King. You would do well to go to Girovegan. Who knows, you may receive a new stone for your trouble. You betray your fal'Cie to chase after dreams and shadows. The world you claim to wish to protect now faces the end of days, with no hope of salvation. For centuries now, Cocoon has provided generously for its human inhabitants. Coddled them, one might even say. The result being their deep-seated fear and hatred of change and all things alien. Fed, nurtured, and ready to detonate at the slightest spark. So often have I seen this, seen her wilt before my eyes. When time is in flux, the future changes, and Yule is consumed. So I will dam the river of time and tear down the foundations of history. Only then will Yule's suffering come to an end. You have interfered with my task at every turn, but your meddling is over. I will slay the goddess and return everything to Valhalla. In a place without time or future. You will be free for eternity. Because of you, some of my memories have returned. And now, I have a theory. If I killed you right here and now, would your spilled blood unlock all of my memories? Let's not waste any time testing it, shall we? So you wish to defend this woman, do you, Cloud? You ignorant traitor. Enough, for now. The next time we meet, I will claim your life for your treachery.